Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Chisa Productions. First and foremost, my name's Josh, and I am the host and creator of Chisa Productions, where this is all about the Packers and NFL content related. Um, welcome, welcome to the channel for those who come across the video for the first time. Um, Absolutely subscribe to the channel if you guys like content like this for sure. Um, Oh man, I'm gonna be probably at a loss of words because my mind's still wrapped around the Green Bay game. We will get to that here in just a second. But yeah, you guys, anybody that's brand new to the channel, again, the name is Josh Lundquist, and I am the host and creator of this channel. So, um, yes, definitely welcome aboard. Help me out and get this channel going in the right direction by hitting that subscribe button. If you like content like this, yeah, let's get on with the video. As you guys can see, the title. This was a massive shocker. And last night, guys, I did do a video on Green Bay and the Saints. Uh, yeah, just a lot of unexpected things that I did not expect the Packers game to happen, but I did expect Green Bay to come out with a win. But not something like this though. So let's jump on in. So, with that being said, the Green Bay Packers in the first 3 quarters of football absolutely did nothing. Like there was no points put on the board. That we were struggling on drives, and I actually had to listen to a game on Tom Grassi's because the thing is, you guys, being from Minnesota, you don't get um, you don't get any of the Packer games on TV. So obviously, I don't live in Wisconsin, so I get all the Vikings games, of course, the Vikings. But yeah, so anyways, I had to listen to a podcast, and from the looks of it, it just was nuts. And the way how they were moving down the field, um, it looked like a lot more passing than running a bit. Uh, what's the running back's name? Is it Alon? I think it's Alon. No, not Alante. I think it's for the Saints. But Taylor got some carries. Didn't get a touchdown, but he got some carries. Uh, Dylan got some good yardage. Well, not really, but it was okay. Um, I'd say the run game was not really there a lot in today's game, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that Green Bay made huge plays in the air, though. And Jordan Love going for 259 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Or he took a sack as well. I mean, that was phenomenal. He made like a few passing plays where that ball was put in the air like deep, like he threw that ball deep down the field to Dobbs, and Dobbs made that tremendous catch. I heard he made the catch with his fingertips or something. And once again, I wish I would have seen that shit on TV, but I didn't. So that was phenomenal to see, and I did see I did see some of the Packers highlights. Jaden Reed once again coming into this game, making huge, and I mean just huge plays in key situations to keep Packers drives alive. Musgrave, um, Musgrave was targeted quite a bit. He had a good game. Um, would have loved to seen him get a touchdown. Wicks had a good game too. I'd say if we had to go with a player of the game, not like the number one, because we all know player of the game is Jordan Love. It's automatically Jordan Love because of what the hell he just did with the Packers. Um, no, but I'd say Dobbs and Reed are your top 3 players. Um, I mean, that was just insane. And uh, that defense looked like it gave up in the first three quarters, and it was to the point where Packer fans was, you know, they were not too thrilled with Joe Barry and what he was um, calling and all. Once again, I mean, it's the typical Joe Barry shit, right? But they hung in there. They got their act together, and the defense came up big and made some big stops. Um, so yeah, that was great to see. Um, yeah, you guys can see right here. There's defense. Gary getting a sack too. I mean, that was great to see. Of course, he got 3 sacks today. I mean, my God, the defense did come in. I mean, they got to Winston and Carr, but Winston, my God, I mean, after the Saints, let's have a look here. After the Saints in the second quarter, like after that first 2 quarters, they did not do anything at all. Um, and Winston just is, no offense, like he's just trash. It's just a typical Winston. Um, Carr, I really hope he's okay though. He he got injured and he got looked for X-rays and stuff. So uh, definitely hope he's okay and hope he comes back. I think Saint fans are having a little bit of that deja vu, like what Jeff fans had with Aaron Rodgers a little bit. Um, Kind of hoping he's okay and it's not severe injury. Otherwise, I mean, you pretty much got Winston. I don't know the Saints' third string quarterback, but yeah. Um, no, it just the way how that game ended too was unreal. The Saints were driving down the field, marching down right, and they got to 35-yard line of the Packers and field goal range, right? The Saints kick it for the winner, 46-yarder, and it sailed. It now I don't. I think it went to the left. I think yeah, the kick. I want to say the kick went to the left. Once again, you guys, I can't say what I saw on TV because I didn't get to see it on TV. I can't say what I seen because it wasn't there. So I'm just going with what the podcast said. So I think from what I heard, it was going to the left, that kick. And then then after that it was done. It was game over. Boom, Packers won. And so not only does this win mean a lot, but this means Jordan Love. Jordan Love really showed Packer fans, NFL that all right, he's not trying to be like Aaron Rodgers because everybody was like comparing him to Aaron Rodgers and all this and that, and saying he kind of has Aaron Rodgers throws, but no, he's got his own style, and Jordan Love. I'd say Jordan Love is for real. I mean, seriously, the kid can play ball. So yeah, it's a big deal for Packer fans. Big deal for the franchise. This was the biggest comeback in franchise history. Um, oh man, I'm so proud and I'm so stoked for what we got coming up now. Is probably one of the biggest tests that we'll have with Jordan Love. Is can he defeat the Detroit Lions? And that sucker is on Thursday. So the Packers have a quick, and I mean a quick turnaround. They have to get ready for Detroit because Detroit beat the Falcons 20 to where is it? Give me a sec. Give me 1 sec. Here we go. 20-6. Um, yeah, that's gonna be a hard, and I mean a very hard fought battle type of game. It's Goff versus Love, so that's gonna be super, and I mean super exciting game to watch. Now, the crappy thing is I will be missing this game because of work. I will be tuning into a podcast on Thursday while I'm working, so don't worry, you guys. The video will have to get out late at night, and it will be available to watch the next day. Um, or or it could be just a Friday night. Maybe Friday night I'll just put up the Packers post game from uh, Detroit and all. Now the crappy thing is this: it's gonna have to be Wednesday. Probably Wednesday is gonna have to be a late night video, and I will try to get it out as quickly as I can. Or I can get it out in the daytime too. It's not a big deal. Probably try to get it out in the daytime, but it's gonna have to be the Packers versus Lions preview with their injury reports and all, and yeah. But yeah, you guys just oh my gosh, it's just a massive deal. Vikings lost to the Chargers. Um, Kirk Cousins throwing a pick. Now there's talks of Jets and Cousins, right? All Jet fans want Kirk Cousins right now from the Vikings. Vikings are sitting 0-3. I mean, if you're Minnesota, personally, I mean, what do you do? What do you realistically do? I mean, you got next week. You have oh crap! I just passed it. Well, you got Carolina. The Carolina's 0-2. But well, I think Carolina's. Oh wait, just a sec. Yeah, Carolina's playing right now. That could be the Vikings win though next week. That really could, unless the Vikings do something silly against the Panthers and they let the Panthers win. So, um, yeah, if I'd say if Kirk Cousins loses to the Panthers, then I would really say that the Vikings should ultimately trade Kirk Cousins at that point because that was just a shitty way to end the game. And normally you don't see Kirk Cousins losing like that. So, yeah, because the Jets today shit the bed. They pretty much shot themselves in the foot with Zach Wilson behind the wheel against the Patriots, who are now 1-2 and officially own the New York Jets for the 15th time. You know, yeah, that's just bad mojo for the freaking Jets and what they're sticking with. I mean, they really need to do something at their quarterback position. I mean, what does it matter for Packer fans? I mean, not much at all for us, but I mean, I watch Jets media and all just because I like to see the drama. I like to see the reaction that Jet fans are dealing with. I mean, it's a little historical. It's a little funny because it's like, oh no, are we really sticking with this? And then it's a little historical. But I totally understand where Jet fans are coming from and the frustration because Zach cannot, play the way that he should be playing. So yeah, but that's Jet stuff, and we're not going to get into the Jets. I mean, it's all about the Packers. But again, yes, it is NFL related content. But Jets can be maybe another video. Talk a little about Jets quarterback situation. We will talk about their quarterback when the Jets get assigned veteran. So yes, we will put out a very quick reaction about that, and that video's not going to take long at all. But yeah, just for the sakes of it. But yeah, you guys. Anyways, congratulations to the Green Bay Packers on a phenomenal win. We are 2-1 now. And we have another home game. It is at Lambeau and it is against the Detroit Lions on Thursday. I mean, holy shit, what a game that's going to be. Kudos to the New Orleans Saints and their defense, though. I mean, that was a very hard fought-out game, fought-out battle, both sides. Best of luck with the Saints and what they got coming up. I mean, the Saints are definitely a good team. I mean, I think this was a preview of what we could maybe get in the playoffs if Packers make like a wild card round or maybe if they make a divisional round. I think this could have been a preview of what we could be facing up against when we get to postseason. But that's way further down the line, so I will not get into that. But just saying, it's just maybe that's a preview of what we got here. So could be a post game preview we just saw. Yeah, anyways, that's gonna about wrap it up for the video, you guys. And my reaction thoughts. I mean, absolutely just shocked still about this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Um, oh, definitely to you guys. Make sure you give the video a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're brand new and you've seen this too, again, welcome to the channel for sure. Yeah, it would greatly appreciate you guys if you took the time to just get the video like, get that channel growing, absolutely appreciate you guys taking your own time and watching this video. All right. Cheesehead Productions here is going to be signing out, and yeah, just going to kind of go from there and just watch some football that's playing on TV at the moment. All right. Till then, folks, Cheesehead Productions is out. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Go back, go, baby. Let's go.